guys, it's SkippyJones here, back with another episode of Skippy's Town. Alright, so today I've got some plans for us, but first I want to show something else off. I've been working. So I know originally I said that the main goal with a big build with this world was going to be a floating island build right over here. But I realized if I go into something that big with that much terraforming and everything right off the bat, I'm going to get burnt out. I need to build myself up to that because I'm still getting back into the game. So I started working on this, and yeah, this is a bit more than Timelapse showed, but yeah, so I figured the series is called Skippy's Town. You know, like we have the beginnings of a town right over here, but I want to make this like a full-fledged thing where we play into the idea of a Skippy's Town or a form of kingdom or something. I have some plans for this, but this is where the castle town hall type building is going to go. We're going to have courtyards, gardens, and buildings throughout this, and walls, and that way we can always expand over into here and really use up the whole valley that everybody keeps commenting, you know, like the mountain valley thing we have going on here. It's amazing, it looks great, and now we are going to actually use this more. So I put some time in to actually building this up. So I don't know if you guys remember, but this entire area was, for one, it was pretty much lower. I can show you actually on my shovel, or not. Yeah, so it's all down here. Like, I did not fill this in. Collecting the dirt to do this alone took forever. So yeah. Anyways, this is gonna be terraformed in some way. I think I'm gonna do like cliffs here, and then we'll terraform this going down all the way. But I realize I actually want to leave this part not filled in too, because I think I want to move my farms from over there under here. I can talk, guys, I swear, you know. I want to move them under here, partially because that way they'll actually be running guaranteed while we work on everything. Yeah, you can hear mobs underneath us, it's okay. And I'll be able to expand the farms a lot. I think we'll leave the iron farm over there, mainly because I don't want to deal with the villagers. But like the melon, sugarcane, pumpkin farms, that kind of stuff we can move over here, and hopefully we can add some new farms. And there's a lot of space here, so we can make them pretty big, and we can always expand into the mountain more. However, before we get into building things, which I think today I want to focus on the walls. I've collected some materials, they're in that chest. They probably won't be enough. Hopefully they'll be enough to at least finish this first segment. But I want to figure out how we're going to do the walls. There's going to be a gradient going up and everything. And yeah, that's going to be the first step, because I don't want to build anything inside that ends up being too big for the walls. So yeah, and like a lot of these outer buildings like right here are going to be more like really smaller builds, or maybe we'll just do a garden of some or park going along this side. But in the middle is where we're going to have the bigger builds. So I want to get the walls done first, so we know also how high we need to build these up, because I don't know if I want the bottom level to be able to be seen over the wall. But I definitely want the middle level, and obviously the castle that's going to go like all the way up there, to be seen over the walls. So yeah, first though, it's time to kill a wither. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna head over to where we're gonna be killing the wither, because I was able to get some. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and figured out a bit of a tunnel here. Down there is where my mine kind of is. We're not as deep down as I kind of wanted to, but there's a lot of deep dark down there. So we're gonna go right here. I went ahead and got a bow. I already had one, I believe I got from killing a skeleton with these enchants, but it was almost broken, so I went ahead and repaired it. And yeah, we're officially ready to fight the wither, I guess. I don't know, I'm a little scared, but we're gonna do it. So alright, now I know you're supposed to start off with, right, it has to charge up. I know you're supposed to start off with a bow, and then it goes into sword mode, I think. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm doing a lot faster damage than I thought I was. Also really loud. Okay. See, like I said, I'm not doing a real wither fight. Maybe one day, but not today. I just need a beacon. Oh. Okay. In sword mode. Yep. Okay. I should have made a shield first. Ah, he's gonna be into the ground. Okay. Okay, it's fine. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Why? Squeakaroo, don't mess me up like that. Okay, okay. Nope. Pull back. Doesn't heal that fast. Ow. Okay, it's almost dead. Okay, there's not enough lighting in here. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna die. Wait, will they not kill you? Oh, I thought they killed you. Okay, we got another star. Here we go, guys. It looks so pretty. Okay. So we're starting this big build, right? And I've already dug out a lot of stuff without the help of a beacon. However, originally the plan was to just expand the farms in here by digging out a lot of this mountain because we don't have a lot of caves around, you know? So I was just gonna expand it. Thought that would be helpful. Nice, that's too much. Thought it'd be helpful. But I realized that with that, I don't really need to expand this other than maybe the iron farm, which I will probably do. However, over here, I'm still probably going to expand into the mountain a lot, and I've still got to dig out so much of this for the castle, because the castle's definitely going to go into the mountain a bit. And I am so tired of mining without a beacon, so we needed a beacon. And also, they look pretty, and obviously are needed. So yeah, we got the nether star for the beacon. I'll craft it in a bit. However, first, I think I want to go ahead and get started on these walls. I might get the beacon placed before that, but this is probably going to be a time lapse because, yeah, and then I will just come back when I need to, I guess. But I'm thinking these walls are going to go decently high. I want some kind of archway for the entrances, but they're not at a consistent level like everything else, so we're gonna mess around with it a bit. And I'll probably start off with just a base layer of this and maybe one other block. Planning on doing some kind of gradient. So this is not a lot of blocks, so we honestly will probably just start with like the front layer of this portion of the wall and see what happens. Alright guys, so I got the beginning of the wall. I do think this is about as high as we're going to build it. I want everything to be judged pretty much based off this platform right here. It's complicated, but that's where I want it to be. And that's about where the wall can be, where we'll cut off some of the buildings on the second layer, which is definitely not any higher than I want to go. I was thinking though that we could definitely kind of terraform this down a bit more so the wall appears taller from the outside. We did only get one layer of the wall done though. I guess there's technically 3. I probably won't fill in the middle one. I'll have some kind of walkway up here, but we did get this done, and I think we got the gradient figured out pretty well. We definitely need to bring it down a bit more over here, but I think overall the cutoff works pretty well. I just got to figure out what I want to do for the bottom more, because this is probably going to get brought down a bit. And then I got one of the towers like base structure figured out, or I guess 2. This one needs to be redone a bit. I figured it out a bit better when I transferred to the wall because I could see the gradient just flat on. And then the towers will probably go a bit higher than the walls. So yeah, but this is what the walls are looking like for now. This is a lot of building though, and a lot of resources. This is all I have left in my deep slate, in like out of everything I've collected, and I collected a lot before starting this. And we still have to do all of this wall, figure out how we're gonna do this, because this definitely has to go higher than that because it already is. So I'll have to figure out some way where the thing just kind of gradually goes up. Yeah, words, you know? Yeah, this is what our walls are going to look like though from the outside for the most part. I got to do some detailing in here, add some more depth using stairs, slabs, all those things. everything. And then this is how much space we have for the walkway and to do some kind of fancy arch in here, which I will figure out another time. I will not be able to get any detailing done, and this is definitely not going to be a 1-episode project. Hopefully I'll be able to just get some project done on this, and then once we transfer to the inside, some project done on that, while we also get other things done, like the progression towards getting to the end. Which right now the main thing I need for that, by the way, is Enderman pearls and whatever they're called. I don't know, the teleporty orbs, you know? Yeah, teleporty orbs, that's a good name. We're gonna need that, and then I think I want to try and have the end goal, like beating the dragon, done before we start on the castle, because I think that we're gonna want wings for that. But in order to use the wings efficiently, we're also gonna need a creeper farm so we can have rockets. So like I said, everything, we've got a lot of plans, but this is the beginning of the first base, and then hopefully we'll eventually get to the floating island, which I think will be really nice about this though, is that's just supposed to go on like right on the other side of these mountains. So once we're farther along with this base, we can actually build in a connection that will eventually connect up to the floating island, where we'll do some kind of grand build and maybe host like a storage system or something up there. But yeah, so overall guys, the progress since the last episode, we got all of this big like bare bones terraformed, got the platforms figured out, still gotta actually terraform, and we got the walls figured out. You're gonna surround the city here, and then who knows if we'll put walls in anywhere else. Probably not here, but we got the design figured out, and the gradient, I really like how it looks from afar and everything. So yeah, we got the beacon that will be very helpful for clearing out and collecting for the walls and castle, everything here. There's a lot of builds that are going to be going in here, guys, and let me know if you have any suggestions for it. I think right now we're playing like some buildings here with a garden there that goes down the middle here and builds, and then we're going to have like a wheat farm that cascades down on that side, and then the castle that, again, it's supposed to go up like this tall, I think. So it's going to be pretty big, which is exactly what I want. I want it to seem like this grand castle overlooking the valley. And then hopefully maybe we'll eventually expand the town to go over into this part of it, which we can't see fully, but we did get a look at over there in a previous episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another episode of Skippy's Town with SkippyJones here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and remember to let me know if you have any suggestions for builds, anything like that. And yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. See ya. Bye bye. Quick note, I'm realizing now, I will also probably work on the walls at least off camera a lot, because they're going to be the same basic pattern repeated over and over again. So it won't be the funnest watch. So the walls will probably get done off camera with just check-ins and everything, and me showing them off once they're closer to done. Thanks guys.